Welcome back to HGTV Handmade and my still quite newish apartment. In my not so newish adulthood, this place is actually the very first place that I've lived in as a grown-up where I can have a guest room. All my visions and dreams where I can greet my friends and family with their own place to stay are finally coming true. Kind of. When it's not a guest room, the room is also my office where I shoot a bajillion videos and I have all kinds of projects going on. So I've learned a few tips and tricks of how to transform my fully functioning office into a warm and welcoming oasis for my guests. Here's how. You'll need a bed, of course, but if you're like me and the room doubles in purpose, a high-quality blow-up bed can really be a lifesaver. This blow-up bed is parent-approved for comfort, and it folds up enough to store when not in use, so it's perfect. If you can, have separate guest pillows and a set of sheets, so you can always have a clean set on hand and you won't have to sacrifice your perfect pillow process in your own bed by giving up your pillows. While the bed alone provides a nice place to sleep, a part of the warm and welcoming vibe is making sure that people have place for their creature comfort. So adding end tables to either side of your blow-up bed or sleep sofa instantly makes somebody feel like, ah, this is my spot. Here's where I sleep, here's where I put what I need. Add a lamp for reading, a little greenery, some tissues, a nightlight, and most importantly, carafe filled with water. Since I knew that this room would serve not just as my office but also as a guest room, it was the one room in the place where I invested in some nice blinds to block that light out. If you can't block out all of the light, provide your guests with a little sleep mask that you can wash in between visitors. That way they can get a nice undisturbed rest and they won't be cranky in the morning, which also serves you. Provide a fan with a white noise option or a white noise machine so your guests can block out those city sounds. When I'm a guest, I don't want to bother my host or hostess with tons of questions like, where are my towels? Where can I charge my laptop? So right when people come into my home, I show them that their towels are hung up in the bathroom, and here is the strip where you can charge your cell phone or your laptop. That way people feel a little bit more self-sufficient and they have all of their needs met right away. Keep a collection of your favorite toiletries in travel size so that your guests can use one of your items if they forgot their own. For an extra thoughtful touch, keep a stack of books by the bed chosen specifically with your guest in mind. My dad loves sports while my stepdad is obsessed with science, and one of my sisters would really appreciate our favorite childhood comic books. Lastly, if you can actually spend a night in your guest room before you have people stay over, it might help you sort of suss out the needs of your friends before they even arrive. Getting a sneak peek of what the experience is like for your guests staying in the room will help you create that warm and welcoming oasis that you dreamed of. What do you do to make your guests feel warm and welcome? Let us know in a comment below. Be sure to like the video if this was helpful at all, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.